Hey guys, it's RealFan220. I'm going to do a review for you today of this Bachmann GP38-2 with DCC in Norfolk Southern Horsehead paint scheme. So I'll do the general stuff like looking over details, paint, and then motor control. And then just trying to keep this short for now. I'm not going to do running at the end, but I will have more running videos up in the future, hopefully, and this engine should be a part of that. But I just want to keep this shorter, just so it's short and sweet, I guess. You can just watch it and just get the information you need. So I guess we'll get started. First thing is packaging. That's the packaging that it comes in. Just the new Bachmann blue box, and has information on it. It's just a plastic protective, not sleeve, but kind of holder that unfolds like Atlas Gold or any of the Athearn boxes, something like that. But that's it for packaging, and then I guess we'll dive into details really quick. Nothing special here, but it is a step up from past Bachmann runs, obviously, because they just get a very bad rap just because of their name. But first I want to point out that this actual engine is a GP38-3 that was rebuilt around 2005 from a GP38-2, excuse me. But as you can see under the cab, it does say GP38-2, so kind of as if it wasn't rebuilt. But rebuilt details would, if it were a GP38-3, that would include this hangover or lump under the light housing. That would be erased, so it's just straight across or under the number boards. And then obviously ditch lights. And then fan detail was a little different on the -3 version, with these fans being spaced out a little further, so eliminating the fan here, moving it down. So it's more like a GP40 with the middle fan removed, and then the grills on the side for the radiator were split and then extended a bit. But that's the major changes. I just wanted to point that out, just if anyone was wondering. But on the model, details are nice. You have handrails, which are actually very nice. Some of the better handrails that I've seen on models, they're very firm and can't really break them. It looks like I'm being rough with them, but I found that these are very sturdy and durable. And then they've got the correct painting on them, so you have the yellow end handrails on there, which is nice. Other details include kind of painted on or molded on windshield wipers in the cab windows, if you can see that there. And that's actually a nice touch. It makes it look very nice. And then we have a coupler cut bar there. Then on the side, the paint's nice. You have the Horsehead logo there. It's a little far towards the cab. That's not prototypical. If you look at real photos of this engine, this is more centered right under the dynamic brakes there. But if I hold this up, just because it's a black engine, it's hard to see. The trucks are nice. They're nice molded detail. As you can see, no fancy other detail around the trucks. And then the fuel tank's nice because you have the air tank above it. And then some good fuel gauge detail, except for the red dot there. That shouldn't be there, but that's okay. It just simulates what the fuel gauges would be. And then, as I talked about, you have the grills there, and then the fans up on top, which are just molded and not see-through. And then same detail on the rear pilot, if I can get to focus. But that's about it for detail. Try to get this on the track again. Nothing special, but it's very nice for Bachmann. They actually did a nice job getting all the necessary details in there, and they got the molding correct. Okay, having problems. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Now we'll look at running really quick, and then we'll wrap it up. It's just a typical Bachmann drive, but you do have a headlight there, if you can see that. I'll turn it on, off, Let me focus. So, on, off. They're very yellow, so for people who don't like that, you'd have to swap those out for LEDs or something. Then rear lighting as well. But looking at the actual motor performance, it only takes 28 speed steps, or that's what it's built for. You can use 128, but it doesn't. It's not built for that. So on the NCE Power Cab, I'm at speed step 4 of 28, and it just starts moving. And then I go to 8. That's 8. I'm just doing large increments. And then 12. So it's kind of finicky and loud, but I don't mind it. I'll do some work with it to get it better to where I want it. There's the rear light. And it's kind of slow to start, and then it does kind of this jump start thing. Kind of like it's overpowered, or not overpowered, but overstressed, like carrying or hauling a big train or something. You give it all the throttle, and then all of a sudden it lurches forward. But that's the running. I don't mind it, and it's actually a really nice engine, so I'm sure if you got it, you could just work with it and try to get it where you like it. I still need to break it in since I just got it today and it's brand new. So I need to do a little more running to get it to where I want it. But that's it. Hopefully I covered everything. I mean, I looked at the detail and paint, and then also the motor performance, and I think all those things are fairly good, and it's very nice for a Bachmann engine, or any engine. So thanks for watching. That's the review for today, and then I should have much more coming. I just uploaded a layout update, the second one for June, and then I should have a roster, just a overview of my roster, engine roster, and then some more stuff coming soon. So again, thanks for watching, and look for more.